But most of the time, simply having more vehicles and repairing them in the long run is better. There's a reason why most people use all of their bases every single turn, and it's to get their numbers up. Did I play on this map before? I don't think I have. It's Baselight. Baselight, I'm going Jess. Map analysis, 10, 12, blah blah blah. It's about a 16k income split, I would say. Yeah, it's a 16k income split, Baselight. I'm going Jess. Because I can pump double tank every single turn, and Jess likes tanks. And we have a Jess mirror. I'm gonna change their color to yellow so that we don't have any colorblind issues telling our units apart. Oh, my mouse disconnected. Wait, where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. Mouse! Alright, I'm gonna send the first infantry for the chain. Every other infantry will be... all my other infantry will be moving forward. So this infantry will head down and go for this capture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't go this way, so the black boat can only head down. Capture this. Oh. I think I'm going to skip this turn 1 capture and instead go for a later capture. This black boat will probably drop off over here. I'm still deciding where the black boat goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But he can build a tank next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we're going double infantry, and I think the black boat will just go for the safe captures at the back. Because I don't think I want to fight into airport range. Actually, no. We're going for this property over here. I don't want to fight into his airport. But I do want this property, just for a moment. This infantry can go for the comm tower. And then I'll bring the next infantry over here. Yeah, I'll go here, bring infantry over here, then bring it to the port, then start dropping infantry on the left side. Alright. Let's fight them. Oh wait, my tank. I was going to pick up infantry and drop it off here. But I guess I can't do that. Oh well. It's fine. I'll just send this infantry. I'll just keep going onto this port, and the next infantry will go. Let's go get the comm tower. Tank goes in. Maybe this infantry can go for this city. I mean, if I'm sending an infantry over anyway, I might as well. Alright, we will tank chain. I think tank chaining here is good. I do want the airport. Alright, this infantry go for the airport. Infantry over here, and black boat over here. There's no way I can stop this airport. Hello, the Brazilian guy. No, this is an early stream. You don't have to be here at the beginning. Alright, I will get first comm tower, so he definitely does not want to attack me this turn. This infantry will head down for this capture. This infantry will head to right. I black boat infantry forward. You know, I can actually go, when I pick up the infantry and drop him off here, I can boost the next infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I just get a first strike? No, it's on a road, but then again, I have comm tower. So for example, I get comm tower, I should still be winning this. It would be 5-7. Then he gets comm tower. I think it's worth it. Otherwise, he just goes tank infantry kills and then start capping my city, and I can't have that. Yeah, and also it's delaying his infantry on these captures. Alright, you go for capture. Actually, I think I'll send it this way. This infantry heads down for that property. This infantry sits on this property to secure this one. Then I build tank again, and next turn I build anti-air. This tank cannot reach, that's why I took this shot. And I should still be winning in a tank hit. Oh, see, I'm still ahead just a little bit. He forgot to capture comm tower. That was his mistake. And now this property will be delayed just a little bit because both his infantry are over here. In fact, what are the odds that it might be worth it for me to take this hit. Well, first things first, let's capture that. Alright, how much did I do? 22 to 25. It dropped to 3. It's very possible I get the kill here. It's very possible. I'm going for it. Got the kill. Which means I can then strike this infantry for free because this tank is going to shoot at my tank. Then I build anti-air. Start capping, start capping. Finish this cap. I'm gonna block off this interrupt. And infantry. So this tank pretty much has to strike my 4 HP tank, and I just got this free infantry hit. Plus my tank is a bit more centralized, so I can front shift if I want to, whereas he's kinda stuck here. And if he builds copter here, I can always, when I do my front shift, I could just build copter over here, and he has no vehicles to stop me. Yeah, this map is very small, but it is a 2-base map, so... Alright, he's building double tank instead. I guess I'll just build copter. I'll go for this port, since none of his units are in range to interrupt this port, and then I just go copter. I might have to give this city up, but I think I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll build copter. Sitting on this city is death. So I think I'll have to abandon the city, which is perfectly fine by me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want to give him a 2-hit KO. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I will begin front shifting up. And then just double infantry. Infantry retreat. I will be front shifting to my airport side. If I went double tank, I probably could fight for this. But I didn't. I really wanted to get the copter strike, infantry clear, and then I start capping his cities on the other side. I am slightly ahead since he doesn't have this city. But I will have to go for this eventually. So I get this port. I think I might build a sub and dive. Just saying, I might build a sub and dive. Come to think of it, can my copter and infantry clear? 5 and then 5. It's a roll. It's a roll to clear. But I think I will strike from this direction. Alright, one tank goes up. Yeah, tank here. Tank here. Tank sits on the forest, where it can cover a lot of different fronts. I could have my anti-air get hit, but I'll be fine with that actually. Since if he hits my anti-air, then that just means he's fighting inside my base reinforcements. So I'll just end turn here. Yeah, end turn. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, looks like I'm not going for that port just yet. I think this is where I front shift back to the bottom right. Yeah. Time to just front shift back to the bottom right. I'm still ahead because he doesn't have this capture yet. I'm just a little bit behind in unit count. I'm sure I can make it up elsewhere. My anti-air can probably still kill the 9 HP infantry. Yep. Which means I can go for a tank first strike. Or maybe even a 2-hit KO if I strike from this side as well. And then I just bring my tank and copter down. The anti-air will feel really sad because it's out of position while my copter heads down. I might not, that means I have to let the city go, but it will be worth it since I think it will be worth it. Since I will be really annoying with my copter. Then I have one tank defend the top. And I don't think it will be that hard to defend because I'm very close to my base and my airport. Well, hope you enjoy your drawing. And good luck with it. I don't mind if you are not chatting. Just being here is good enough. Alright, so this is where we pull our plays. This is why we build anti-air. We build anti-air to kill infantry. And I'm gonna sit on the HQ so he can't use that terrain against me. Same story here. Ah, I don't want to repair infantry just yet. Not yet. But we will be building double tank again, I suppose. I guess I can have my black bolt on the bottom sides where I can start repairing units in the front line if I need to. End turn. He gets this city, but that's fine because I can quickly get it back. This tank, this anti-air, and this tank will probably be out of the fight for quite some time as well. And this copter will be a menace. You mind? Well, I don't, and that's what matters. My opinion is the most important of us all. Alright. My tank could get a first strike over here. I can also threaten to attack both of these bases if I so desire. More evil than fluffy. No, impossible. Alright, so this tank will go on the HQ and get repaired. And then I bring this tank into fire, this tank into fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess my copter will just sit on this row tile and block the base. Just be very annoying. And I guess my anti-air can just go around shooting all at, just killing whatever it wants because his tanks want to shoot at my tanks and not my anti-air. So my anti-air is just going to do whatever my anti-air wants to do. Alright, infantry clears, I guess. 4 HP kills the 2 HP, anti-air strikes at the mountain infantry, and then I start capping this. He builds a medium tank, I guess I can do the same. The anti-air will likely chase my copter around, so I could just build another copter and chase that infantry around. Alright, first things first, copter over here strikes. This move is pretty obvious. Wait. Come to think of it, I don't really need to strike this tank. If I strike from here... Well, first things first, let's clear this out. Infantry strike. Infantry strike. Oh, that didn't clear. That's a shame. I actually needed this to clear. I feel like going in is kind of deft though. Yeah, I feel like going in right now is dying. Yeah, going in is dying for sure, so I should not go in. And since this tank cannot escape, I might as well interrupt it over here. Tank sits over here. Infantry. Black Bolt will act as a blocker, just to block units from passing through. I can tank infantry that next turn if he... You see, when your opponent death balls, you have to do the anti-death ball strat of just going for the corners. But that's a shame. This luck roll really meant that it was unlikely. I don't really have a lot of pressure applied onto him. Yep, the battlecopter. You shall not pass. I mean, he walked around, but still. Copter, very annoying. But it is pretty bad that I let the city go and I didn't get anything in exchange. Because I lost quite a lot of units doing the play I did. Let's see, there's 3 tanks here and 1 medium tank. We have 1 anti-air. I think I could kill the recon and get away with it if I just, if I chain the medium tanks. I think I could get away with killing the recon and starting the capture. And then I have a bunch of 1 HP walls. So let's go do that. You're gonna strike this way, then strike this way, start capping. Medium tank covers it. Tank goes back over here to heal up. Just to continue being annoying, I will have this battlecopter strike the infantry from this direction. We're gonna chain medium tanks on this side. As much as I want to go in this turn, I cannot. I must resist. And just in case, I think it's best if I pull my tanks back. Yeah. One, two, three, four, five, six. I highly doubt he will get just super, but this is just a precaution I'm taking. Oh, this feels so bad to do, but I think I have to do it. And turn. All right. I mean, he probably doesn't want to make a second AA, because we are going into a tank war. You know, I probably should have just shot this black bolt instead and drained more funds. Because I normally wouldn't shoot the black bolt, but it is on a port, which means I could have drained funds. I get my city back, which I'm happy with. And otherwise, we are pretty even. A little lower unit value, but a little higher unit count. I am threatening to strike this base now. So my copter, if the anti-air tries to chase, I just fly up. Looks like he is centralizing his forces in the middle, but I have two medium tanks here, so I think I'll be fine. Oh wait, I just realized. Oh boy, that's a mistake. A mistake by me. Now that's really annoying that I moved the infantry up instead of down. Because I can't even interrupt it if I wanted to. That being said, if he does move this infantry out of the way, I do have a powered attack over here. Well, might as well take this hit, am I right? I would do 800, I would do 1600 funds worth of damage and probably only take... might as well. We're gonna sit the medium tank on the HQ. I think it's worth it. I really do. then I built copter here. Let's see, if he uses super... I am going up a little bit in unit count, just a little. Well, I mean, even if I could interrupt with power, I don't want to, because that's a horrible way to interrupt. Alright, so anti-air with super can only reach on this city, which means I copter right over here. And I might be able to... He might be forced to use a super just to save the city. Because copter block, and then I have an infantry block over here. He needs a super for the tank one-hit KO. Just to save the port. And then, after I get the port, I'm going to build a sub, and I'm going to dive the sub, and none of you can say no. Do you have any idea how many streams I've been waiting to finally build a sub on my opponent's port and dive it? I said it in the previous stream, I said it in the stream before that. I want to build a sub, and I want to dive it. Alright, so there's a forest here, which means my copter could go over here to launch an attack. And otherwise just block the medium tanks. This anti-air cannot reach. I'm going to build a sub and I'm going to dive it. And you're not stopping me. Okay, Black Bolt repair over here. The next turn Black Bolt can repair again. I could have supered and then struck the anti-air with my tank, and then it will probably one-hit KO. And then I just built more copters. But nah. Just tank here. Tank here. Medium tanks can't reach my anti-air, so I think I'm good. He could super for a medium tank strike here, but then I just counter super him right back. So I win this port. And after I win the port, I'm going to dive a sub. Isn't this guy lightning strike? Are you missing an E there? Do you mean lightning strike? Alright, there's the Jet Super. Anti-air still can't reach my copter down here. I'm pretty sure my counter super does one-hit KO that tank. You'll be close. Alright, my counter super, by hitting this tank over here, it just opened up the combat whiff, and this tank can now reach all the way to strike. Just like the tanks moving over here allowed my tank over here to get in for a hit. Medium tanks will be needed to kill my copter because the anti-air sure can't. And how many more turns to take this airport? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send my infantry down there to start taking the airport and force a medium tank to stay. No, how could you? You shouldn't be allowed to block my copter in. You know what? Never mind, it's fine. My copter can still get a strike on the tank. That's all that matters. Alright, build a battleship? No! I can't even afford that. I mean, I can't even afford a sub, but we don't have to worry about that part. Well, first things first, let's get this infantry strike. I think tank strike over... There's so many things I want to hit. First things first, let's do the obvious. One, two, three, four, five, six. Alright, so my copter can't actually escape. So I might as well take this hit over here. Alright, tank strike over here. Tank strike finishes you off. Tank strike over here. Medium tank gets a good strike. This tank gets a good strike. This tank gets a good strike. Let's repair this tank and then I just strike over here. Get a good strike here. And you know what the best part is? The best part is he only has one anti-air. I just built another copter. And my reign of terror with my copters can continue for another day. The reign of terror from my copters will live on for yet another day. I don't... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want the medium tank to strike my... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I guess I'm just gonna go into this forest. know, I'll go here, then... You know, even he will have to commit 2 medium tanks to kill this anti-air, and I think it will be fine if they both go down here, because then I just win everything on the top. The only way for this anti-air to get hit by a medium tank is if medium tank clears, then medium tank attacks. And that's 2 medium tanks in a relatively inconsequential corner, which means I just win everything on the top. No, I don't want to build a cruiser, I want to build a submarine. I want to build a submarine and dive it. Nobody lets me dive a port. I want to dive a port. Alright, so both the medium tanks are over here. Which means... Which is good for me because I just win at the top now. I just full send everything to the top. As long as I have even 1 infantry that's healthy, I will be a menace to all the properties. An absolute menace to all the properties over here. Alright, medium tank goes in. Medium tank goes in. How much would I do against the anti-air right now? No powers are online. I think I'm just going to copter clear, then strike the anti-air, then continue moving infantry in. Then build another copter because he has no anti-air on the way. And we're gonna be super annoying here. He has to commit 2 vehicles to sit here. 2 vehicles to sit there. And it wouldn't even... Alright, I think I'm just gonna float some money so we can afford a submarine next turn. Yeah, just double infantry, float some money, build a submarine on the port, and then dive it because he's never taking it. Hello, Q-Sam. Welcome to the stream. This is what you call the poisoned infantry. It's an infantry, it's a free hit. I'm doing great. It's an infantry, it's a free hit. But you have to send a vehicle all the way down here and not up here. I would not be surprised if he just starts sacking everything to hit my healthy infantries just to delay these caps by a turn. Alright, medium tank. Medium tank has to go down and take this hit. It's a poisoned infantry. It's a trap. You don't want to send your vehicles towards it. The boat has gambit. I mean, he really only needed 1 medium tank to go down and the other one to go up and maybe shoot an infantry over here. Oh, he sacked the copter on the anti-air on my copter. I thought he was sacking on the infantry. Well, now I get to capture both of these. And let's send my 3 HP units to wall. Medium tank goes back to heal. Medium tank goes into this forest. Copter goes here. Just want to stay out of his normal power. Copter goes here. Continue capping here because I can. Alright, we're not diving a sub. That was just a joke. It's really... okay, so about the cat thingy, the CATT, that I stole that... You know how last time I mentioned that I stole Fluffy from a different person? Well, that cat thing, I also stole it from Advance Wars Days of Ruin. That is actually the flower, the Cattleya Isabella that you meet in the US version of the Days of Ruin. And then I just stole that name, and then in a different game. And then I met someone in that other game who with the name of Fluffy, and I stole his name and then became Fluffy on Advance Wars by Web. That's where the Fluffy came from, if you're wondering. We're just gonna float more money. We are just going to float more money. Black Boat will pick up an infantry and repair the medium tank. Oh wait, there's a path? I didn't even see that. It couldn't go up here because of the forest, but I didn't see the battlecopter. Ooh. Oh, that was my bad. On the bright side, the tank shot the wrong tank. It should have shot at this tank if it wanted to interrupt this capture. Alright, unfortunately he's on a silo. But if I copter medium tank with a normal power, and then I just anti-air this, I kill the anti-air, I should just win. He built a copter over here. So let's go do that. Copter. Can I get any hits without needing it? No, I think I need to use power here. Medium tank strike, medium tank strike. Let's just attack this with the 2 HP. Then I strike over here. And then with all the money, we can finally buy the submarine. I'm not buying the submarine, guys. If I had a little more money, I would do that. But I've actually been waiting for the mega tank. My true goal had always been the Mega Tank. Am I going to win my capture victory? Capture victories are pretty steep. In a lot of cases. Info. Capture limit 22. So I need... Yeah, it's pretty steep. I need to capture this property, these two properties. Bomber spotted, I will build an anti-air. How could I lie to you like that? Why, of course I'm evil. If I lie about building a sub, of course I would lie. It is possible. I just captured this property, this property, this property, this property. That's 22 without the HQ. But it's just at that point I might as well just capture the HQ. Yeah, at that point I just captured the HQ instead. No, I mean, who's to say they won't fight till the end? They might fight till the end. Sometimes it's actually... because you can learn a lot from losing. Fighting a losing battle. There's a lot you can learn fighting a losing battle. And I think it's important that we fight on even if we are losing. Medium tank strike. Medium tank strike. Mega tank. Then we built double anti-air. Alright, let's see. This copter is covering the HQ, so I shouldn't attack it. Let's go for the comm tower. Actually, I'm gonna join these two. And also join these two. So I can get another copter out. Because I do like my copters. My copters have been carrying quite hard, I would say. Yeah, I mean, it is 99% loss. Oh. Alright, GG. I can still reach it. I can still reach the bomber. Yeah. In fact, my Mega Tank can take a shot on the copter while I'm at it. Because Mega Tank do Mega Tank stuff. Mega Tanks be getting old. So yeah, I think I'm going to have Mega Tank fire that copter. The copter is chipped, so it will likely be reduced to 7. And if it is reduced to 7, then there's no chance of it doing any chip damage. It won't reduce it to 9, and I'm on a city, which means I will heal the chip for free. So, yep, we reduce it to 1. Let's kill this tank. Let's kill this mech. Let's kill this. And then we're gonna just take the comm tower. Yeah, we're just gonna take the comm tower. Anti-air over here, anti-air over here. I think I'm also going to throw my tank out over here. Because if he shoots at my tank, I just power medium tank hit him. Yeah. Yeah, I just copter and then medium tank powers hit him. With 2 comm towers. No! Oh, he didn't go for that. Oh yes, I didn't take any chip, which means I heal up the copter counterattack. Well, wait. You're not supposed to do that. I wanted to heal up my chip for free. I want to get free healing. Is that so much to ask? Is that really so much to ask to get free healing? I mean, I shot a counterattack at a medium tank, so this is definitely worth it. Oh, mech spamming Jess. Well, first things first, let's get the comm tower. Then there's really no reason for us to stay on the left side anymore, since the mechs can't even interrupt this capture over here. I didn't want to send my anti-air at it, but I guess I have to now. Black boat repair, it's now at full. Ah, I wanted a chest lock roll. Alright. Anti-air again, because we're just gonna... in turn. He's just counting on box crash or mom's. I'm not sure what that refers to. Wait. Could I have captured... I should have went for the HQ. What am I doing? I should have just went for the HQ. Alright, let's try to go for a route if we can. I think we got a route. That's an elimination by route. Oh, internet. Oh, that. Alright, well, GG. An actual route victory. That never happens. Yeah, as soon as I saw that I can, when I saw that I can kill both of these copters with both my anti-airs, I thought, what if I went for a route? Because I know the tank can one-hit KO mechs on a road. Because that's just a Jescott privilege. You're almost like Max with just a little bit. In fact, I'm 2 com towers, so I am just the equivalent of 1 com tower max with everything except my copters.